Chris Perez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Perez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. And that one ripped into right. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down. Sometimes even that's not enough to make the catch.
Bryan Reynolds here. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Slider squirts away. And now a man into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Tag, not in time. He scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Perez with a couple of homers in his last game. Liner, base hit, coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right fielder.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Bryan Reynolds. Payoff pitch. Liner snagged at first. But they take the lead on a huge 7-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Brewers coming to bat. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Chris Perez.
Hammer, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got a way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the right
Now it's the
fielder,
switch hitting
10,
outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Goes down looking.
Got a nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Here's a 1-1. Popped up. And that is that. Pirates leave 1, but they're still in control. It's 7-0.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up. Say what?
Chris Perez, the next Pirate to hit. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. On a line, And that's just foul.
You know, these Pirates putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Flying around third is Cruz. Cut off, throw to second, and he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. Man at second.
On the back.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. Chris Perez, the next Pirate to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
That one found hard the other way. Yoan. No question about this one. It's out of here. A 2-run shot, his 66th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Chris Perez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Ripped to right. And that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 12 and the Brewers 2. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Jake Burger will hit next. Into center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Save. In comes the run from second. And now it's 12-4. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Ramirez is just 1 strike away. Grounds 1 to short. And that'll do it. Perez had a great showing in the win. Put together a 5-hit performance, including a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
I'm the best, you know that's right. I'm a big mood, I'm a vibe, sis. Ain't another who can do it just like this. Just like this? Just like this. This drip got him so excited. Hit the gas, I'm ahead of the game. First place, never second. If you last, it's a shame. Do what I want with these stats.
My love with you is to move you. My love was always on your mind. Now you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go.
Chris Perez with 5 hits last time out. Simply amazing. All eyes on this standout prospect today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. here's the DH, Chris Perez. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Perez recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Yoan. Hit hard, base hit. And that's a one-out single.
That way to find a sweet spot right there. Well, that had to feel good.
Now here is Nick Gonzalez. In the air, right field. He makes the grab. Now a long throw to first. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Brewers will get their first cuts. No score. 2 on, 2 outs.
Number 2, designated hitter, Chris Perez.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying off the batter's eye and gone. A 3-run homer, his 67th home run of the year, and they add to their lead.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Perez matched a homer in his last game. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Find it.
Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Chris Perez. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Rips that one to right. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Vic Caratini at the plate.
For the Brewers, the first baseman, Victor Caratini.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Line drive, speared at first. And that'll do it. Perez was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 3-hit performance, including a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
My team stay ready, we the best, don't forget it. Pick a side, no straddling the line. You can check the Score boom and the numbers don't lie. Nice try, K-Bye. I got baddies on my team. Kiss, kiss, high five. Come and get it. You could come and get it.
One down. Next is the Pirates DH, Chris Perez. That's in there, and that's strike one.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. His 68th homer of the year. One away with a runner at third.
Designated hitter, Chris Perez.
Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third, and they lead by 2. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double.
Now they've got him in a rundown, and he's got no chance. He's out. Line drive, base hit.
Find the ball.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now a high leverage at bat for Bryan Reynolds. First offering, runner goes. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. And that's the 3rd out. Now here is Chris Perez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one's deep. Out of here. Another homer. His 69th homer of the year. And they inch closer. It's 8-6.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet.
Perez steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Siggy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, Boog. You stay in the moment and deliver.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late, and the runner is safe, and the misplay costs him.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Go ahead run on base. Bryan Reynolds here.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
This one popped up. Infield fly called there. So bases all loaded up. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI. Really been
Everyone like, comment, and subscribe.
tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
In danger of walking in the tying run.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
All loaded up. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. The Buccos down to their final strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Perez was a real bright spot despite the loss. 5 hits, including a couple of homers.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Chris Perez, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. 1 down. Chris Perez, the next Pirate to hit.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one hammered, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Set down on strikes. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
My crew is on top, nothing can stop us. Me and my homies rolling on the block. We saw some on our jocks. Drop top Benzo, sitting on Lorenzo's. European kid, looking real fresh, yo. Roll down the window.
Everyone knows you got to be careful here, Chris. He is the best OPS in the National League. Right through there for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
In the air, left side. Freeland should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, number 10.
Perez steps in. Team's still looking for that first run today.
Yeah, this is where leadership shows up. Not just the big swings, but quality at bats. You know, these Pirates need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Well struck right field, and that one hops the wall.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yeah, it's like a 5.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Brian Reynolds here. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, right field, Chourio coming in on it, and there's one down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
One out, runner at second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. One and two now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Perez digs in. It's getting late, Singy. They're trailing, but traffic on the bases gives him a shot.
Yeah, it's all about cashing in now. Can't afford to leave those runs out there.
And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Brewers 5 and the Pirates 1. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Perez did well enough for them despite the loss.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
I won't break the code. Young trying not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I ride with the Pope. If I'm on a yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be pro. When it got cold, I'm one of the cold. My uncle was tripping. He wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fits out my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. And two-step, and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop.
Know anything I
like I got it. Now they calling me hands. And call for the two-step and I ain't left
shit up by myself and I ain't a nigga and I own now.
I'ma do what I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie. I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction